I got Abdullah Mason by decision. I think Abdullah Mason is going to go 12 rounds. I know everybody is expecting a knockout, but this is going to be a very tough fight for Abdullah Mason. So I'm thinking it's going to go 12 rounds. If it doesn't go 12 rounds, for sure Abdullah is going to get the knockout. But I think this is going to be a tough fight, and it's a great test for him. A lot of people are sleeping on an opponent. Benavidez and Anthony Yarde.
Yes.
The safe thing to say, the expected thing to say is David Benavidez is going to knock him out. But Anthony Yarde has a lot of heart, right? And it's hard to just throw someone who has heart under the bus because it's so hard to put them gloves on and get in the ring.
Yeah.
Anthony Yarde is a formidable opponent. I do not want him to start becoming a gatekeeper or a stepping stone, somebody that they just fight that has a good name, but is going to lose.
Yeah.
He has to really, really be in shape. And David Benavidez gasses out at times. And so it's tough, man, because how boxing is now, a lot of this shit be just bullshit. These fighters don't be bringing their all. So you're looking at a shadow. You're looking at a shadow of a motherfucker. Like damn, like I hate to say it, but it's like, okay, David Benavidez is going to beat the shit out of him. But then on the flip side, it's like Anthony fucking Yarde, bro, you can really shock the world. This is your third time getting a chance to fight for a title.
Wow.
Right? He fought some serious punches. Now, David Benavidez, don't get me wrong, he can punch, but we don't see too many one-shot knockout punches from David Benavidez. We see a lot of accumulative, what's this word? Accumulative, if I said it right, punishment.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
So Anthony Yarde has been in with a prime Kovalev. He fought Benavidez. So he's been in there with punches, guys who have one punch knockout, and he survives to the later rounds. It's not like David Benavidez is gonna go in and just if Yarde is in shape.
Right.
So
not gonna be no wash.
Yeah, but I don't want to sound like an idiot. This is the safe bet is Benavidez by knockout. Late round. Benavidez by 10th round. 10th, 11th round stoppage.
Right.
Not knockout. But in a perfect world, Anthony Yarde pulls off the victory.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, it seemed like technically Benavidez.
But the business ain't right, because if Anthony Yarde didn't get knocked out, I don't know if he got knocked out by Benavidez. I think Benavidez stopped him. I think Benavidez stopped him, right? And had he done better against Benavidez, then it would have been like, okay, he might be able to win a decision against Benavidez. But it's like, even the business of it, we want to see David Benavidez versus a Bivol or a Benavidez.
Right.
That's the fight to make at light heavyweight. So Anthony Yarde becomes a stepping stone. Right? But on the flip side, Anthony Yarde, he could come in there and fuck the whole plan up and get his fucking first world title.
Yeah, that'd be wild.
So yeah, man, I like both guys though, to be honest. So I'm kind of torn between it. I don't want to throw either one under the bus. David Benavidez is a gentleman outside the ring, an assassin inside the ring. He is truly the Mexican fucking monster. Anthony Yarde has still a lot left in the tank. His coach, it's a lot of his coach. Shout out to Tundi, right? His coach been with him from day one. But sometimes you gotta know that you don't really know shit about boxing and get around the people. Cause I think his intentions are pure, right? Because they went to Vegas, they got around Floyd. Well, Floyd ain't gonna teach you no real shit. He gonna make it seem like he giving you some shit, but he ain't giving you no shit. I would love to see Anthony Yarde start getting around Bomac. I would love to see Anthony Yarde get around somebody like Greg Hackett out of Philly. Because
Yeah.
or even Bonzi, Boots Ennis' father. I would love to see, Anthony Yarde's team get around people who understand this shit, the science of this shit. Because it's a lot of gaps in Anthony Yarde's game that shouldn't be there, and it's not due to having a short amateur background.
Right.
Everything to do with the knowledge base of his coaching, the people closest to him. So yeah.